we're gonna flip the handle and then run. I forgot what button was run for a second. All right, we're gonna do this. Ready? Go. Yeah, we made it. We made it across. Now, there is not a lever on this side, it looks like, so I think I am trapped here. Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower, and this is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. We're going to play some of Indikia here. It's a spooky game, and if you've been hanging out for a while, you'll know that Troy doesn't really do spooky games. It's also a very dark game. Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and turn nudity filter on so that we can actually publish this video. Let's go into new game. I don't know a whole lot about this game, except that I've heard really rave reviews about it, and people seem to really dig it. It seems to have interesting things to say beyond just being spooky. I believe we're hanging out in turn of the century Russia in a kind of storybook fictionalized version of the church. We see a character falling through darkness. Oh, we can move her and collect coins. This is very 8-bit and pixely. I don't think this is the game yet. We're counting up to 1330 points. We started at like 1290, I think. So we're already getting close. The coins are getting bigger for some reason. They're huge now. Okay. Whoa.
Sorry. Forgive me.
None.
I forgot myself for a moment.
Knocked over some candles.
Sorry.
Someone grabs her, is pulling her away. Whoa. Okay. Door opens up and she gets pushed outside. She turns and looks back. The door's closed.
There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Okay, we're being sent to take a basket to Smaragda. Duty! Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to Sister Smaragda in the refectory. Plus 30 points, it says. Oh, that'll get me. I'm at 1300, so that'll get me up to 1330. Where's the basket?
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Hey, it's very snowy out. It's very pretty, even though this game absolutely wants to be running on something much beefier than a Steam Deck. I've seen footage. I saw footage of someone showing off the fabric swirling, and it looked glorious. And playing it on here, it still looks pretty, but you can tell that the textures and frame rate are both
Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right
dipping
now.
a lot.
Get lost. Sorry.
Lost? I thought, wasn't I supposed to be bringing you a basket? Oh wait, here we go. A book? User manual for a steam hydraulic machine. In case of a sudden engine cutoff, make sure to open shutter 4 and purge the steam. The operating pressure should be maintained at a whole bunch of different details. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to that? Oh, this is not the building we're meant to be in at all. I just saw the markers over floating through the wall way over that way. It's very dark. There's a bench. We can sit on a bench. Next view. Oh, when you sit on the benches, you can just get like very cool artsy views of the environment. I mean, that's neat for that. So where's it we need to go? There's no staircase over here. There's a bunch of pipes running across the like courtyard here. Maybe I do have to go through this building. Or was there a path? Oh wait, there's a gate over there. Let's go check that gate. There is appears to be no run button And this nun is, she's perfectly happy taking her time. Okay, can't seem to do anything with that gate. Well, do we leave that path in the snow? Oh, we leave paths in the snow. Not Red Dead level of breaking snow, but that's very nice. That's a very nice path in the snow. Okay, I think we do have to go through this building. Although maybe there's a door or a pathway down over here. Around the building. Looks like there is. Oh, that just goes to another part of the church. Oh wait. Is there a pathway down? I think there's a pathway down up ahead of us. Okay, so we're going downstairs. And I think in this building is probably where the basket I'm supposed to be getting is. Oh, what the Okay. There's a piano here in the middle of the room with chairs stacked on top of it holding a ladder up to some rafters. Oh, and there's a nun working up there. Y'all, we gotta invest in a taller ladder for our convent, because that is not a safe way to use a ladder. Not at all. Okay. Through that building, looks like our basket's still further away over here. I had reached out to see about a key for this game because I'd heard such good things about it, and they sent me a key, and I knew it was not like a pixel game. Like, I didn't expect a pixel game. I didn't realize how much it was dependent on just incredible visuals when I'd first reached out for the key. And then they sent me one. I was like, great, this is awesome. I can't wait to check it out. And I went to install on my Steam Deck, and it's almost 100 gigabytes. And now that I'm walking through the environment and seeing, even on weaker hardware, how these environments look, and also how slowly they're making you walk to really appreciate the environments, I get it.
Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes. Thank you.
That was an abrupt conversation.
Thank you.
Okay. Now,
The sisters loved Indica. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indica, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indica's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all.
Poor thing.
Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
Oh man, I feel for her. She's dealing with some schizophrenia, maybe? Poor thing. Or, you know, actual gods and demons or whatever.
So I went up to her, quickly made the sign of the cross, and added, God grant you patience, Mother. I worship Mount Athos, my sisters. The spirit of the Holy Church lives on.
Alright, going down a ramp, which seems very dangerous in this weather. I mean, the ground looks like it's a sheet of ice. Okay, up to this door, press the X button. Not a word. Okay. Ooh, but a coin appeared. And we leveled up because we got to 1330 points. Apparently, we previously leveled up at 980, 1090, 1210. Now we're at 1330, and we can choose Grief 4. Every time you get points, you get a chance to get a 1.46 multiplier. Or Humility 4, you get a chance to gain 12 points right now. I don't know. Let's take Grief 4, because that's in the same track that we were on before. And the coin disappears out from in front of her. Oh.
Bring some water.
Okay. Will I get points for bringing water? Oh, 100 points! Alright, let's go get some water. This is a weird game. It's really weird. The, like, abrupt, like, in-your-face video game aesthetic is so weird. Like, you'd think this would be a game designed to fully engross you and keep you from remembering that you're playing a video game. But no, there's a point counter in the corner of the screen. Okay, we're working the well. Now we'll bring the bucket back up. Okay, I'll bring this back. Cloth really does bounce very nicely on her. I don't know what it's called. The lower part of her headwear behind her. Like a shawl? Ooh, 1 out of 5. I gotta go do more buckets of water, apparently. I know we're building atmosphere. And like I said, I've heard really good things about this game. And it would probably break the building of atmosphere a bit to put in a run button. But boy, howdy do I wish there was a run button right now. Because trying to record this and talk to y'all about it is not very exciting, and it's pretty slow. Just working this well. Oh my gosh, we're walking it back to the same place. We're not even walking it to a new place.
The basis of spiritual development.
Voices, at least.
Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indica didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her.
Okay, game. All right. Calling me and Indikia out both. All right. Come on, Indica, we can do this. We can fill this bucket with water. 3 out of 5. I don't know where the pump from the spring is. All right, here we go. Round number 4 with the well. And back up goes the bucket from the well. Here we go. It's interesting there's a bucket permanently attached to the well line. I guess, I mean, like, that makes sense. That's how you would do a well, because otherwise you'd have to constantly be hooking up and unhooking up other buckets. But that's not interesting. I said it's interesting that at the start of that sentence, but I was wrong. That's not interesting. That's just what I'm stuck thinking about as I walk this bucket back and forth. Oh. Indica, I hope you're feeling spiritually enlightened or whatever by this menial labor. I'm not even doing the labor, and I hate it. All right, 4 out of 5. Woo! This is supposed to be a 100-point mission, and up in the corner it says 1330 out of 1470. So I'm not even gonna get enough points to level up again, unless I am I gonna hit the multiplier from the grief stat that I apparently took. What did that say? I think it said a 1.46 multiplier. So if I get that, I'd be at my 100 would become 146. So then I'd level up by 6 points. So maybe that's what's gonna happen. Come on, bucket number 5. All right, here we go. Bucket number 5 goes from the bucket into the other bucket. Picking up the bucket. I think this took less than 10 minutes, but it felt like a lot longer than that. Here we go. You ready to feel a sense of pride in your work, Indica? You filled that bucket!
Haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her.
Mother, the sign of the cross saves from
What?
the plague.
She's dumping out the water.
God forgive me.
Glory to
What?
Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Indikia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
What? Why did she just do that? She dumped out the whole bucket.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy secret supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul.
She's looking scared. What's going on?
Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall know.
Ah! What the hell? The lady opened her mouth, and there was a little guy in her mouth who reached out and waved. There was a little guy.
Servant of God, Indica, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus.
There's a little guy in her mouth. He jumped out of her mouth. He's on her scepter. Now he's jumped on the priest's arm. Oh, it made me throw away the communion. I know that's not good. That's not a thing you're supposed to do. Uh-oh. Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the land. Nehemiah 9:30. Okay, we see a door opening.
What's in it?
Oh, we're on opening credits.
I don't know what's in it. She asks me what's in it.
We see a nun walking across the bottom of the screen, revealing names on the wall that I cannot even read at the resolution this game is rendering at for me. But I can read the names, I can't read their
Indikia had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
I can't read the titles of the people's jobs because they render too small and crummy. It's a very cool sequence of as the nun is walking through corridors that kind of appear and disappear on different parts of the screen. MC Escher-like names are carved into the walls. And we have left. We're out the door. Written and directed, by Dimitri something. I couldn't tell what it said. Okay, we're outside. We're holding a letter.
What's in it? What's in it?
Duty. Deliver the letter for Father Herman to Danilov Monastery. Plus 100 points. We didn't get our points from that last minute. From the bucket thing. It didn't give us points? We're still at 1330? What the heck's that? That's some bull is what it is. Wow, very barren landscape. There's trees in the distance. Oh, right, R1 to run. Hey, we can run now. Okay. Where are we going? That path goes left around the monastery. I assume we're going this path, not the monastery, the Coventry? I think that's right, convent. Okay, we're on a wooden platform. Oh, there's stairs going down into a ravine. This is cool looking. Should we explore up that way? Should we go down this way? Whoa. Did you intentionally just look right at me there? Indica? That was creepy. What? Why did I stumble? What's happening? There's a hatchet. Press X to pick up hatchet. No, I'm just kidding. You can't pick up a hatchet in this game. There's like a house and a raft to go across the river.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us.
That's a heck of a way to say hello when you knock on someone's door. Why was there a little guy in that
Tisha?
lady's mouth?
I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
So I know who lives here.
The animals feel
Interesting.
the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
Oh man!
What have you done?
Chucked a bucket of something or other at me.
The steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again.
I'm on my hands and knees wiping off the wooden steps for this person who just dumped water at me.
Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Is this a relative maybe? Yes, do I have to operate the boat thingy by myself now? Well, okay, if I press X, that made the boat move. Does it go back and forth on its own? Hope so. Because it's gone. No? How am I supposed to do this then? If I press X on this again, I imagine it'll come back. How do I move it while I'm on it? there's a point. I'm gonna have to run over there. That's what I have to do. So there's a point where it's touching a part of this side, a part of that side at the same time. So we're gonna wait till it gets all the way over there. Then we're gonna flip the handle and then run. Run. I forgot what button was run for a second. All right, we're gonna do this. Ready? Go. Yeah, we made it. We made it across. Now, there is not a lever on this side, it looks like, so I think I am trapped here. Hopefully, when I return from my mission, the person in the hut will be more friendly towards me. It is very dark in this mine shaft we're going into. How do I have... Oh, no. Okay. Turn on the... Okay. It was too dark. It was scary.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Indikia loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it?
I found a ladder, and we're using that to climb over the gate. So now, once again, we are trapped. We have another impassable barrier behind us. Feeling... now we're climbing... this game is... this Indikia is an adventure nun. She's climbing rocks and stuff. Where are we going here? It's like an elevator? Lift thing? Can I operate this? Can. It's
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true.
Whoa. Hold L2 to pray.
I think
Everything turned red.
Wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God.
The world like splits apart when I hold the trigger, or when I stop praying.
Raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unsinful deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out.
Do I have to keep praying while moving here? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, as soon as I stop praying, it all shifts apart again, so okay. We're gonna keep praying. Let's see if we can find another way out of here.
Compassion I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, prodigal, and the harlot. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel. As a martyr, thou art never...
after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving...
Is spooky and weird.
Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life.
And I can't operate the lift.
Fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy.
Apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing. Indikia hated Smaragda's taste.
Oh, the world shifts. Okay, so if I go on this side of this bridge, and then let the world tear itself apart a little bit by stopping my praying, then can I get across here? I can. Oh, that's cool. And then I pray some more and that puts it back together, and now I can go this way. Oh, that rules. And is also terrifying.
As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions.
Meaning, hated to smile at Sister Martha's
mercy and compassion.
handles the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross.
Among thieves and was wounded, so have I also.
After crying after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep.
Pray. Oh, that's so cool. It kind of reminds me of what the promise of the medium was, although I didn't really like that game the little I played of it. But again, spooky game, it wasn't for me. But like, the way that the world just shifts is so cool. Oh, I found something worth points.
The heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of this creepy cave. Woo! Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. Ah. Okay. I may love this game just for calling me out on me. Calling me out on me. Alright, we've made it out of the cave. We're at 1365 points out of 1470. There's a frozen lake. There's a big bridge up there. It's maybe partially collapsed. No. Just not fully rendered. Whoa! What just happened?
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what
This guy shot at me.
You. The cloistress is here!
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
But listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm no good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here.
What? What's this guy talking about?
What? Who's there?
This guy's crazy. And that's coming from Indikia. She thinks this guy's crazy. Oh, remember when I said part of the bridge might be collapsed? It's definitely collapsed. There's a train under the bridge that's on fire. The guy's standing around on it. I think that guy is stabbed through with a piece of metal. So it looks like we've got a doctor and a musician and a guy who's stabbed through with a piece of metal.
You're lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Oh, he's puking blood.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. Tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. Is that to care for the sick?
Me, of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go! Ah!
The ice floes are cracking. Oh man, we gotta run across this train. How do we can't even get on the train. It's sinking. I guess we don't have to run across this train. Goodbye, His Nobleness, who's skewered on a spike. I guess we're supposed to go find a way to get across to meet up with the guitar player and the doctor. Oh man, here goes His Nobleness. He's dipping. His toes are in the water. His hands are in the water. Wow. This is a weird game.
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
This is a weird game. I am definitely hooked by it though. Like, it's the right kind of spooky. This is spooky I can get into. Oh, a collectible? Aye, 10 points for a Judgment Day. Indica has many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she cannot remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. Interesting, isn't it, Indica? This is... I just realized we're in an upside-down house, church, school? Why is this building upside down? What? Did I miss something? Oh, it's just fallen over. Okay. There's a safe here? Oh, I can push the safe. Okay. Ooh! That made the house tip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we pushed it back where it was and tipped the house back the other way. Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. I can climb it, but... Maybe I need to tip the house, I guess? Can I get it just close enough without tipping it? Okay, we'll climb on top of it. Can I jump to that platform? No. There we go! Tip to the house. Alright, we're gonna go back downstairs now and see if tipping an entire house opened up a different door I can get out of. There's a piano down here. Can I move the piano? I can climb the piano. Ah, there's an open window over in this corner. So if I move the safe to the left corner and tilt the house that way, then I can climb up the piano. You know, it is upside down and all, but other than that, this is an extremely well-built building that it's holding up with all this tipping back and forth on its top. All right, piano fell into this corner, so now I can climb up the piano and out the window. Thank you for hanging out with me, friends, while I check out the beginning of Indica. Oh, God, what do I have to do now? I have to drop down here. Oh, I don't like this house. It is a weird game. But hey, one of the things I was curious about was, once I realized how intense it was, how it would perform on Steam Deck, and now they're under this section, the performance is fine. It definitely does not look as good as it will look if you have like a super beefy rig to play it on. But hey, if you're a Steam Deck player, it seems like you can still enjoy this for the narrative experience without the graphics or gameplay taking a huge hit from the performance side of things. Again, thank you to the team that sent this over to me. I am definitely keen to check out more of the story. I may write up more of a thorough review over at Geek Media once I've seen more of it, because I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this very weird game. Oh, there's a person over there. I thought they were a statue.
Husband?
Nope.
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
Okay. Good talking to you, lady. Here we go. Until next time, friends. Tap A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation of the We Can Make This Work Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
at ProbablyWork
for more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.